Yo, welcome back everybody to Keen Vlogs, and today we're going to be going over what I shot at St. George, Utah. And as you know, if you've been following my Instagram, link right here, or my handle, I have been here before. I shot with my Ricoh GR3X when I used to have it, and I got some sample photos from what I shot over there last year. And those photos that I shot was from Ricoh GR3X, all straight out of camera, SOC, using my nostalgic negative film recipe. I have that also on my Instagram, on my highlights, if you guys do want to check that out, for my fellow Ricoh shooters out there. Today our focus is on what I shot with my XT5 using Dreamy negative at St. George, Utah. And on this video we're going to be doing it a little bit different. Instead of me just showing you the photos afterwards, I will be going over this photos that I've taken and why I took it and what I like about it, what I don't like about some of the photos that I took over this set. We got 25 photos to go over. Alright, so let's go over this set. So for the very first one, the D stands for Dixie. It's very big out there in St. George, Utah. If you want to do more research about it, feel free to do so using Google, and why it's a big thing out there at St. George. So for this first image, I decided to cut it in half basically. I like having just the bottom piece full of information. The top part is just, you know, the blue sky, super minimal, so all the focus will be on the bottom side of it. So we got this three hikers out there. I kind of like how it kind of spirals down that road and showing you depth as well, because wherever that Dixie or that logo is, it's about 10 miles away. On this second shot, we have a couple of hikers and their family basically hiking to the top. So after you cross that bridge, you got like 30 seconds more of hiking and you're at the very peak of it. Very next one right here, I took this one, just a farther photo of that same exact rock, and like I said, that is the peak right there on that left side. Very next one, we have that Dixie logo again with that bridge on the left side. So I like that depth, how just everything look at this photo, very minimal, very simple. Very next one, we got the windy road on the left side. We got a hiker crossing the bridge. I just found this very dope in my opinion. Focus of course is gonna be on the person walking on that bridge, but then also something that I like is that windy roads. Windy roads always just gets me. And starting with this next one, I just love how minimal this thing look. The shadow, when it casts it down over there, it literally filled up that floor, and that contrast of orange and blue in an image to me is so nice. This very next one, I did notice that it's an upside down heart. It's just what I saw. Took a photo of it, like how it look in the background. You got two hill and a mountain in it. And then the very next one right here, I think I took this one in downtown while walking around, and I try to kind of frame it and add the plants on it. With this one, the contrast was a little bit on the softer side just because the sun was fully out and it was hitting a bit of my lens as well. This one, I was in the middle of the road, taking a picture of just the scenery straight toward that D logo down at downtown St. George. And I do like how got the two light posts right there, kind of like framing it all, and the leading lines as well on that road straight to that D logo. And now we are back to that upside down heart, and once I went up just a little bit, I tried to go ahead and get one of the vehicles that was passing by to kind of be the main subject into the upside down heart. Next one, with this one, it looked pretty nice for when I first took it. Now that I'm looking at it, I could barely see where the road, the leading lines are for the road with that windy road. So this one, decent photo. Next one right here. So I like how the contrast between the dark side and the light side are on this, how the sun was shining, and it's not a straight line as well. You have that curvy lines, and then the blue sky is just popping. This very next one, this is at the peak of that hike, looking over the whole town of St. George. This one just kind of shows you how green this place is. I know, like, we've been seeing a lot of rock, but there is so much trees and grass. And this very next photo, I like how the line star just kind of swirls, blue sky, and then that ceiling right there with the wood. Just do not explain it, just looks pleasing to me, to be honest. This very next one, we got somebody mountain climbing, so she was out there getting ready to do all that stuff, so I decided to take a photo of her. And also with the background, I did add a little bit of that leading line from that road, so I kind of had to, you know, position myself to basically have that leading line pointed to our main subject. Same exact thing again, this one was taken a little bit further out, doing the same exact thing. This very next one, we have this the bridge that I was telling you about, and then there's that that climber on that left side. I just like how the symmetry of this goes. Really like this photo. I was trying to kind of get her into that handle on that left side to kind of frame, but it didn't. She wasn't gonna fit in there, to be honest, and the whole composition would be off. So I like this one. Alright, with this next one, we did frame with two big rocks, and then that Dixie logo in the background. I like the frame stuff. Next one here, we have a couple of hikers walking back to their vehicles. As you could, well, you can't see their vehicle, but under this hill, that is where the parking lot is at. And I just like how this kind of look. You have like two elderly people hiking. It could be telling like a story within its own frame, where they could be going next, what's behind this hill, something like that. And I truly like this frame right here. This windy road right here, two winds. So one is winding that is for pedestrian, and the other one is for the vehicles. And I just like how this is composed, how the shadows look as well. And yeah, this very next one is just that main road, and on the bottom left, I don't know if you guys could see, that is the same mountain climber. I think she forgot something, so she had to go run back down. But I do like how this just how this thing looks, to be honest. I've never seen a road kind of like mesh like that, and then there's another like a bike lane in the middle. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, how or why I composed it this way, but it looks pleasing to me. The next one, just somebody was walking through that bridge, and I tried to get the shadow. I was kind of thinking maybe like a mysterious type of way, but it didn't end up how I like it, but oh well. And the last one we got here, I just really like the composition on this, just, you know, a circle and with the blue sky. And I was waiting on my friends actually for their bathroom break, so I'm like looking around, try to get creative with the shots that I took. And that is it for the St. George set. I will be dropping one video a week as much as I can, since I just got my new iPad, and I am very inspired to make videos because of this, and that is the main reason why I got it. Because before I was just editing on my iPhone, and my iPhone would slow me down because it would heat up while I am editing this videos for YouTube. Alright, so until next time, I'll see you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys.